Already, close to 1,000 pairs of these pants have been. Look at these pants on Michelle. Now I'm gonna give some fit guidelines for these pants for you as well. But here's what's great. A one-time only on QVC is basically a sale price that's in effect for a show. And in many cases, you will see a one-time only, and it's something brand new. That is what's happening in AM Style this morning. We've got a couple. But this is from Legacy. When I started the show this morning, I said many of us, are familiar with Legacy from the hosiery days, and then they moved into socks and then leggings. We've got a pant from Legacy in the show, and I was wearing leggings earlier. Remember, I had on the leggings from Logo, if you were with me when I started the show this morning. I changed out of those pants when we were done with that presentation. They were going really quickly, and I put on the pants we have now. And what you'll notice is when I was wearing a legging, it was indeed a legging, truly fitted. This is an absolute true pant fit, but these are just as comfortable as any legging you would ever wear. That's what you're gonna love about the fact that they're pants from Legacy. They're already popular, so let me show you choices, because you have both printed choices and solids, which is nice. So the black pair that I am wearing, and if you're wondering, oh, is that a button tab? No, it is a pull-on, but you do have a nice button detail that makes them look like a proper trouser, which is great, and this little faux pocket detail as well. So this is your black pair. Here is what we call black-white window pane, and that's what Michelle is wearing. Isn't that a good-looking pant? And do think about a print added to your pant wardrobe if you don't yet have one. It's a great way to kind of freshen up and add a new life. This is the color charcoal. So if you're already set with black pants, think about other colors that you don't have. This is a really nice alternative to black and charcoal. And then this is called pine plaid. I could have just as easily done this pine plaid wearing, in addition to the cardigan that I have on that's coming up with colors that sort of work back to this. And yes, you can mix patterns. That's another really good fashion moment. So think about that. This is called pine plaid. And then our final choice, we've done these pants in a houndstooth, and they are under $36. Only until the end of this show, and a lot of people have already shopped. So a 549-491, 1,300 orders placed. Petite is going to be a 25-inch inseam. Regular is going to be a 28-inch inseam. Let me introduce you to Nikki Bashkoff. She is our brand ambassador for Legacy, and she's going to tell you about the Park Avenue stretch pull-on pants. Hi, Nikki.
Hey, Leah, I am so glad to be able to be here with you this morning, because I've heard all morning, you discussing when it's appropriate to wear a pant and when it's appropriate to wear a legging. And with Park Avenue Stretch, you are getting the perfect marriage of both, because we have all the best parts of a legging mixed with all the best parts of a pant. So like you said, they're super comfortable like a legging. They're pull on, they're just really comfortable, but they're made of that upscale fabrication, right? This is a Ponte, so they're rayon rich, and Park Avenue Stretch is everyone's favorite fabric from Legacy. And that's saying a lot, because we've been at QVC for 25 years exclusively. So we have women telling us that they have every silhouette that we make Park Avenue Stretch in, because they're just that good. I love how you're showing that they're so comfortable, and it's a straight leg. So it almost fits like a cigarette pant. But this pair in particular is special because we've listened to everyone's request. We've put everything into this pair, and it all starts with the waistband, which is super comfortable. It's covered inside and out, totally stitched down, and it's never going to roll down, and it's never going to dig in. It really is just that perfect comfort fit. But those buttons are just there to give that accent. They're all going to be like that antique gold, no matter which color or print that you get. They're all those antique gold buttons. So if you tuck in, you are really going to have that look of an elevated dress pant. But I purposely wore a sweater. I have a Barefoot Dreams thinner sweater on over this, and I purposely didn't tuck in, just so you could see that when you are, when you decide not to tuck in your top, you're not going to see it. It lays totally flat. So it's going to work whether you tuck in or whether you opt to not.
Looking at Michelle and at Rebecca, and here's why a good pant in your wardrobe has a place. Because, we talked about the leggings a little earlier in the show from Logo, and those leggings are fantastic, and a lot of people shop for them. But when you see Michelle, and she's wearing the black-white window pane, so that's one of the printed options. And remember, Michelle's 5'9". She wears it for you in the extra small, so on her, it's an ankle pant length. But you can see how it just gives you, it flatters, it's a straight leg, but not a skinny leg. And this fabric is just as soft and as accommodating and as comfortable as can be, but they both look polished and they look refined and they look like, it could be a career pant. It can be, we're going out to a fancy restaurant pant. It can be, we're going to a, the theater pant. It can be all of those things because it has that elevated look at the same time, giving us all the comfort that we know Legacy for.
Absolutely. And we made those little touches just to make sure that you do have that look of a pant while you're still getting the comfort. So there's no pockets on this, even though that we have, the faux buttons, the buttons on the front to give the illusion of that. There's no pockets, but on the back, there are two, it does give the illusion of two faux pockets on the back. So again, if you're tucking in, you get the look of a fully tailored dress pant. So you really can dress these up. And we brought in all new patterns also. So what I love about these patterns are they're not too much. So not all of us are comfortable wearing a pattern on the bottom, but all three of these patterns are great choices because they really are just, they still kind of give the illusion of, they're easy to wear, right? They kind of give illusion from a distance of being a neutral. That's a great shot of the faux pockets on the back. Thanks for showing that.
Just because we've got about 30 seconds left. And the thing too, I will mention, because I said Michelle, who is 5'9", wears it in the extra small. Rebecca, who's 5'8", wears it for you in the large, and you saw her wearing it just was a simple top, as you mentioned, Nikki. We had blazers earlier in the program. We had chunky sweaters that you wear with a nice pant. Having a good pant is something you want in your wardrobe. We've got a one-time only price that goes away when this show is over, and 3,000 pairs of these are gone. If you need the petite inseam, which is 25 inches, there are 800 left. And then the regular inseam is 28 inches, and we have about 1,600. So we have them for you in charcoal. We have them for you in the color, what we are calling pine plaid. This is your black-white window pane. This is black. And then finally we have houndstooth. Sizes extra small to 3X, a 549-491. Nikki, thank you for being in the show.
Thanks for having me. Have a great weekend.
You too. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
We know a lot of you shopping for the pants, just like we're getting holiday ready, and there are things we're going to want to have to wear because the holidays are going to be big.